everything around me. Green, get the money, dollar bill, yo.
I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old men, so then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the go-to. Low goose, only way I begin to G-York was drug loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out gas for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started smoking wools at 16 and running up in gates and doing hits for high stakes. Making my way off fire escapes. No question I was speed for cracks and weed. The combination made my eyes bleed. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. Sticking up right boys on ball court. My life got no better. Same damn low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route, so I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching keys from cross seas, rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna take now. Bow, move from the gate now.
Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years and still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep, a man with a dream, with plans to make green, with fail. I went to jail at the age of 15, a young buck selling drugs and such, who never had much, trying to get a clutch of what I could not touch. The court played me short, now I face incarceration. Mason, going upstate's my destination. Handcuffed and back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was hell. Living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from takes, giving chase, selling bass, smoking bones in the staircase. Though I don't know why I told you smoke cess. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth who explain working hard may help you maintain. To learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. We got stick-up kids, corrupt cops and crack rocks and string shots. All in the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof to kick the truth to the young black youth. But shorties running wild, smoking cess, drinking beer, and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, they got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic. So much pain.
I really need to talk to you, Lord. Since the last time we talked, the walk has been hard. Now I know you haven't left me, but I feel like I'm alone. I'm a big boy now, but I'm still not grown, and I'm still going through it. Pain and the hurt, soaking up trouble like rain in the dirt. And I know only I can stop the rain with just a mention of my Savior's name.
There's so much pain.
Sin with no life, survive the strain. And a man without a focus like drive me insane. Stuck inside a ghetto fantasy, hoping it change, but when I focus on reality,
There's so much pain.
sin with no life, survive the strain. And a man without a focus like drive me insane. Stuck inside a ghetto fantasy, hoping it change, but when I focus on reality,
They got me so much
like
pain.
low and ready to get my slug on. I load my clip and slip my motherfucking gloves on. I ain't scared to blast on these suckers if they test me. Trust, I got my block cotton player if they press me. Bust some motherfuckers with a dash and better tuckers. I ain't looking when I'm blasting. I'm a nothing drinking Hennessy and getting high on the lookout for my enemies. Don't wanna die, tell me why, cause the stress is getting major. A buck 50 across the face with my razor. What can I do but be a thug until I'm dead and gone? I keep my brain on the game and stay headstrong. These sorry bastards wanna kill me in my sleep. I'm real, they cannot see, and every day it's just a struggle. Steady thugging on the streets and I've been ballin' low. Don't let them make you worry. Keep slinging at these suckers till you buried. I was born and raised hell, nigga from the gutter, word to mother, I'm touched. I'm kicking dust up, ready to bust. I'm on the scene, steady fucking me. Until they kill me, I'll be living this life. I know you feel me, there's so much pain. Sin with no life, survive the strain. And a man without a focus like drive me insane. Stuck inside a ghetto fantasy, hoping it change, but when I focus on reality,
There's so much pain.
sin with no life, survive the strain. And a man without a focus like drive me insane.
so much
Stuck
pain.
inside a ghetto fantasy, hoping it change, but when I focus on reality,
There's so much pain. There's so much pain. There's so much pain. There's so much pain. This motherfucking life I lead. Hella motherfucking roadblocks and crooked cops. We still ride though.
how shall I plead? Forever thugging on the quest to get G's, running from enemies ever since the days of a sea. I'm under pressure, the stress I had me drinking, thinking niggas after me. Much too paranoid to blink, wonder why the police don't wanna see me stacking G's. They after a player, but I won't let them capture me. I gotta thank the Lord for the weed and the nicotine. I can't sleep, close my eyes and see wicked things.
Tá de bagulho, tem que ser assim. Tá de bagulho, 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 tá de bagulho.
girl, hold up, I'll be right back. Steady smoking that and then I make a dope track. Ain't no waste, she in love with you. I tell my girl to put up right. Steady spin, I'm no. Ain't no waste, she in love with you. I tell my girl to put up right. Steady spin, I'm no. Hustling, sun down to sun up, moves on my face, stacking money bigger, gotta get it all, never slip through my fingers. Ain't no waste, she in love with you. I tell my girl to put up right. Steady spin, I'm no. Ain't no waste, she in love with you. I tell my girl to put up right. Steady spin, I'm no.
Máquina de dançar de bagulho tem que ser assim.